Yo, let's go. I'm early as boy. Let's go. Hello, my friends. Hello. Let's see, do we have everything working? I suppose we hopefully do. And you should be able to hear some music at least in the moment. At least I hope you will. Hey guys. Haduashin, Yusuf, Danas, colleague, Misha, everyone early. Jira as well. Hey, and hey. Hey, Ross as well. Welcome. How are you guys doing? Give me a moment, let me ping Discord. There we go. Another day I did not forget. Perfection. Let's go. So, you can see everything, like, you should be able to see two games and maybe me as well. Let's go. Hey again, Dennis. Hey, Fox. Hola. How's it going? Hey, colleague. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate how's it going. And again, Ahmad, Rehan, thank you for becoming a Coffee Lover member. Absolute cheers. Cheers, my friends. Cheers. This is for you. If you're still here. Hey, Burp. Is Poison build good? Poison is more of a good build for later on. But for the secondary account of mine, it's kind of a fun project to do. Early on, I would recommend the Lightning build. The Lightning build videos are linked in the description of this stream, so I would recommend those over the Poison build. But it kind of works. It's a little there and there, but it does work. Thanks for the subscription, Danas. Auto battling as well. Wave 7160. That's nice. My alt is currently closing in on 70,000, which is also pretty nice. Hey Samir, welcome. You found the new emoji. I see. The members were able to vote for a new emoji, and they voted from 3 possible options. They voted for that one, that weird face of mine. You get what you want. Good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon. Game series. It's 4 PM for me, actually. How about you? Where are you from? Hey you. What is the middle? What do you mean by that? So, a good night from Philippines. Good night to Philippines. I hope you have had a wonderful day so far. The meta would be currently to start with a Lightning build. And Lightning build videos are linked in the description. So that would be the recommended. Like in very late game, you kind of have options to do different setups like multi-elemental stuff and like that. But I would recommend as a meta build to start with the Lightning build. What was I saying? The plan for today. Yes, the plan for today. I'm gonna craft. We're gonna start with crafting, I believe, because crafting is fun. I need the DCDIQ, so we are gonna start with that, and then we will do a little bit dungeon hunting for this Poison account. I need a couple of runes from the beginner dungeon, so hopefully we can get those quite nicely. We can try a couple of Legend Dragons as well, and then we will wing it from there and see what we will do. Newest update. The latest information is by the end of this month, so by the end of March. But before that, the latest information before that was by the end of February, and before that it was by the end of January, so we don't really know, but hopefully before the end of this month. Oh, that's hot coffee. Very hot coffee. Another question connected to Archer build. What skill trees should it be, and also what heroes? Accessory line. Archer build, do you mean for waving game series? I would like to... Thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it. Welcome. I would recommend the Lightning, like Lightning Town Archer build if you want to level up Town Archer. So in that case, you also start from the Lightning skill tree. It will take a little bit longer for you to reach the Town Archer skill nodes section, but it should be worth it. If you want to run pure Town Archer for some reason, then the shortest way to here... I hope you can see it from the main... Okay, let me do this. The shortest way to here would be through the ice tree. But ice as an element is not that great early game to be used, so you probably want to start either from poison or physical at that point to reach this one. But I would still recommend the Lightning plus Town Archer build is quite strong early on. And for Town Archers, so the heroes depends on what element you want to have with your Town Archers. And for items, you basically want to have like crit damage or just damage lines eventually when you can equip items for your Town Archer. But you need to reach the skill node section before you are able to do that. So in early game, you can't do that no matter what you do. But eventually critical damage and just normal personal damage lines for the way you build. Those are the lines you are looking for. Okay, since we are here, let's do crafting and then we can continue with the other stuff. Hey Hunker, welcome. How you like my new YouTube merchandise coffee mug? Wow, super cool. The first time I'm trying it. Hey Thunderclaw, what is going on? What's up? Okay. So weapons, at least 6 weapons. Let's see. I have like 100 dust, I believe. So the goal is of course DCDIQ Staff. I'm good as well. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Hopefully better after this crafting session. Not the most terrible start. I mean, damage skill level +1 is kind of useful, and slow and knockback is kind of okay as well. However, I don't need this currently. Hey, Young Ice Cube. Long time no see, my friend. How has life been? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Hope you are as well. How to use icon, how do you take names as a picture? I have a video about that coming up. I will try to get it out by like Friday or Saturday. I have recorded it, I just need to edit it out. I will go through how to do those icons and how to do like colorful texts as well. It will be a very quick short guide video, but I will go through that. It will be out this week unless something happens. Hey Lester. Hey, people, there's a lot of you. Wow. Keep run. Long. Hello, welcome. John again, hello, welcome. Crit damage bonus experience. That's a bad one. We are not even gonna stare at this one. Ugh. Double gold. Damage reduction. Archer range skill. No. This is a horrible item. No, even if it's your first item, this is a horrible item. Not worth keeping. It has a cooldown line, but this is also a very horrible item. Even as a first item, it's basically useless. Recommendation 11,000 waves. My recommendation would be the lightning build. So the free auto battle lightning setup at that point, and just like keep on going with that. It's linked in the description until you can start farming the Legend Dragon, which is something like 70,000-80,000 waves perhaps. It's kind of a boring part of the game maybe, but that's just the most beneficial thing to do. That's how I feel like. How's phone? Oh, do you mean the phone that was broken? We were able to recover all the photos yesterday. That was awesome. That was super awesome. Actually, let me just do this crafts. Oh my lord, what is this? Wow. The rolls are absolute garbage. Like, it's barely like a max roll with the IQ line. And crit chance, this is... it could be a good item. It looks kind of a nice item, but it's absolute garbage. Wow. What advice would you give to starting YouTubers? Wow. I'm usually the guy asking that question. I don't really know, like... just start doing. I think that's the most important thing. Just start doing and try to like find your own way of doing things and like try to like slowly learn to do things. I suck at doing stuff, but I constantly try to like learn to maybe do something new and try something new maybe that might work or might not work. Like just go make some stuff, make a lot of mistakes. I have made terrible amount of mistakes. This is a horrible item. And just go and have fun. That's the most important thing, I guess. Ear piercing, no, I do not have one. I don't really like piercings, I guess. I don't mind other people having piercings. They can be really like pretty and so, but it's not really my thing. I could maybe get a tattoo. Okay, we are out of dust. Let's go to waving. I might be able to get like a tattoo at some point. But I don't know, I would need to find like a good idea. Maybe a Crowcastle tattoo. Maybe that's 100,000 subscribers special. That's not the promise, but maybe. A Poison Gold build. Well, the thing is, this Poison Owl, this can't really use a gold build anyway at this moment. Like, it only becomes like reasonable thing to go for at like 500,000-600,000 waves, so it's gonna be quite a while before I reach that. Do you have a schedule for what time you post a video? Not really. I try to like as fast as I can, but I don't really have a set schedule because it's more like a hobby for me. I do whenever I have time to make a video, whenever I have time to edit a video, I will, and like I have a proper idea for a video, then I will try to do it as fast as I can. Crowcastle tattoo would go hard. I guess there's not too many of those in this in the world, right? There can't be. I bet there's someone who has a Crowcastle tattoo. Like, it's a big world, right? But there can't be wide many of those, so it could be kind of unique. But it should be like a very, I don't know. It requires a lot of thinking because I don't know. Do you think the process of waving is a bit boring or not? It is a bit boring, so that's why it's kind of... You use the auto battle feature, so basically you just keep it waving whenever you don't want to take a look at the game. You just forget about it for like 23 hours a day, and then it keeps on waving for you, so... That's the benefits of auto battle. I'm missing a lot of comments, just ask again if I don't see something. Don't see anything special about Elizabeth. What can you say? Elizabeth requires like really specific items and runes to work to be like a good hero to be used. So unless you are like in very late game, I would really not bother with Elizabeth, to be honest. You need like cooldown items really, and you need the runes from the XP dungeon, and getting those runes is like really hard. Let me show after this wave. Benjamin, I'm sorry I don't understand the language. Russian, Ukrainian, what is this? I'm sorry I don't understand. Any chance of translating to English? So yeah, you will need the Kraken rune, and you will need a very high roll of this rune as well. So they drop from XP dungeon. Before you can farm XP dungeon, it doesn't really make sense. Have you ever thought of quitting the game? I have quit the game. I had like a 4 or 5 years break before returning. It's not for you, it's for other people. Okay, go ahead then. Just keep it civilized, because I can't moderate. It would still be easier if you could go with English, so we can also take a part of the conversation, but yeah. How is your game going? Very fast, even in 2.28? It's going with 2.28, maybe it looks like faster for you. But it's just 2.28. with the yellow chrono. You got your third cooldown skill level rune? Damn, Joan, that's well, you have a few extras then. That's nice, I guess. Hey, Sam. Hey, Lucdo. Hey, Drum. Why do people use town cannons in Infinite Calling? My archers do more damage. I even have crit damage line. The reason cannons are great is because they can have like blast damage. So they keep constantly damaging, provided you have enough crowd control to push the enemies back, like on top of the enemy castle. They will constantly keep on damaging the enemies, and they will constantly keep on damaging the castle as well. Now, in very early game, or like mid-early game, even on this account right now, the cannons are still not better than the town archers. Mainly because of the high cooldowns. I don't have low enough cooldown for Hunter, Dark Skeleton, and Pure Wizard, because the cannons don't have the haste buff. Town archers have a haste buff, so with Town Archer haste buff and Dark Hunter haste buff, you can easily have the haste like up and running 100% of the time. So that gives you more damage output in your early game than running the cannons who cannot use the haste buff. They can only use the Dark Hunter haste, so unless you have like real low cooldowns, there will be a lot of time when the haste is not active, so you lose out a lot of damage, if that makes any sense. I was supposed to, so before I forget, I will show you the phone. If this, let's see if this will work. Okay, let's meet. So we had a little oopsie. Come on, do something. This is my girlfriend's old phone, so she dropped this. And we had a little issue, like how can we recover anything from this? And for the past 2 days, this has been our little project. So it just keeps flashing these colors. And yesterday, I was able to like blindfold, like unlock the phone and go to the settings, like accept connection to PC and transfer the image. It was completely like random that I was able to do it. But yeah, that was a... Damn. I don't want to do that again. It's like just like something from the screen is broken, but it still takes like the touch screen is still working, which is kind of weird. But luckily it was working, so we were able to eventually, like after like a 500,000 tries, I was able to finally connect it to PC. And let me tell you, I was happy when I saw the connection. Hey Walter, I'm doing great, thank you for asking. How about you? Should I farm as a dragon or just keep waiting? For now I'm 94,000 waves. I think you should be, assuming you haven't already done like thousands of Let's in Dragon, you should be at the wave level where it should be rather fast. So I would recommend going with that, yeah, definitely. Let's see, this is the dragon deck for... Okay, I need to change this. Here we go. The LCD was the problem, yeah. I mean, it was like... This phone is very old, and we were looking at the prices of like fixing the screen, like changing the screen of the phone, and it would have costed like 150 euros or so. And the phone is like 2.5 years old, so this is... It's not worth money-wise to change the screen, so it was easier to just buy a new phone. But the issue was trying to recover all the photos, all the images from the phone. I was sure we would not be able to do it, but yeah, I'm super happy we were able to. How the mana point of highway player jumping back and forth, how do you do that? Shiny Kitsune, it's mostly because of, as you can see in here on this main account screen, you can see the worms. The worms are recovering mana for you, so having a decently high level enough worm with the mirror will give you a lot of MP recovery. That's why you can see it going back and forth, because they recover MP so fast. Okay, so for this secondary account, we have the goal for today. The first goal is to get 1 damage skill level rune, 1 hero damage skill level rune, And at least, like, I would like to get one attack speed rune for Succubus and maybe one poison damage stack for Sarah if we happen to get one. So those 4 would be a goal. Let's see if we can get those fast or not. Maybe I will try to pop 3x ad. I'm gonna change to this screen so you don't have to watch any extra ads. Oh, it's 1 minute. Wow. Okay, we will wait 1 minute. We will do a wave skip. Hey, Kafatasi, hello, welcome. Let's do a +30 skip. There we go. Hey, no, you are not late. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Thanks for the subscription. Thank you. Game has been a little bit boring the past couple of days. Do you have any idea of what can I do to make it more fun? You should try to, like, find some small goals for yourself. Maybe get the next level of dragon or kill 100 dragons, or small goals that you can, like, achieve. And if it still feels boring, don't be afraid of, like, taking a small break. There's nothing wrong in taking a small break from the game. And the 3x ad did not work on the secondary account. Great. Hey, no name. Yo, let's go. What's up, my friend? Wow, what did we lose that? Okay, there we go. So the 3x ad failed, so 2x game speed it is. Game series, I do have a girlfriend, and we don't have plans on when she would make an appearance. Hey Leo, hey Toth, I like the new emote. Haha, you guys voted for it, so I'm happy you like it. I'm happy you like it. Thank you, Manthan. Thank you for the kind words. Wow, that's the wrong button. I should put that to a different hotkey. I keep on wasting altar. Altar is not really needed for hunting a beginner dungeon, I feel like. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it. Farming right now, for this secondary account, the goal now is to get damage and hero damage skill level runes from the beginner dungeon. I would not really recommend farming them before this point, so this account is like at 70,000 waves or so. You don't really need them before. I don't necessarily need them right now either. But might as well get them at this point. And I have like super great Succubus accessory on this account. So maybe you have seen the poison build video I made earlier. So this is basically a perfect LTR necklace for Succubus. So getting an attack speed rune for this one, a good attack speed rune, is a nice thing to get. Like, when you have good items, you should concentrate on getting good runes. But if you don't have great items yet, then just concentrate on getting the items first and runes as secondary. I wasted the altar again. Wow. Yeah. As Ice Cube said, it's better in later game when you can make profit from the gold auto battle. It's better to use that than the free auto battle. But you cannot make profit in your like early to mid game. So there's no point in using the gold auto battle if you are making negative gains. So if you're losing money, that's why you use the free auto battle. Defense skill, I guess you could use that as well, but yeah, I don't want that. And maybe I should have kept that for the colony build. Video about what items are good. There's actually a list available in my Discord, if you are in my Discord yet. The link is right now in the chat, by the way. In the Lightning Guide channel, there's a list for like the best lines that you wanna look for your heroes. If I don't notice, someone please remind me if we get like 60 crystals on the main account, because I want to do skips. Hey Andrew, open subtitles. Subtitles I don't think are available for live streams, so there will be subtitle, like the automatic subtitles after this one, after the stream ends, and it becomes like a normal video. Oops. Defense skill is actually, yeah, I mean, it's basically free defense, so yeah, it would make sense to get one and use it for your like colony build, so you can survive a little bit longer. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it. It's just getting flat damage runes. At some point I also do have to keep on doing more Bone Dragon on main account. I have done a little bit after reaching the 500,000 defense, but I mean, getting there without getting the DCDIQ staff kind of ate my motivation a little bit, so I'm waiting a while, and I will continue farming the Bone Dragon after a while. I do not like this song. Howdy there, Cyber! What is going on? How are you doing? John, if you're still here, thanks for stopping by and see you next time. I should be able to reach 12 million waves next season, I believe. Half asleep at this hour, my friend. Well, I just got through a cup of coffee, so we are chilling right now. Can you craft an E item on... I have crafted, I think, one E item on this account. I don't... Maybe it's on someone item. But I don't have enough dust, only 5 L dust, so... Maybe we can do an L item. We can do one L item. Let's do that. Chain Lightning, knockback damage, wow. Well, Chain Lightning would be good for Thor. The other lines are useless, and the Poison build doesn't use Thor, so... Yikes. Thor is extremely great leader. Yes. If you're using Lightning build, which I would recommend, then Thor should be your leader. He's very strong. He's like super cracked in early game. I say this because I'm Spanish and I don't understand English at all. Okay, Andrew, yeah, I try to always like make the subtitles available, just in case people want to use them, so I will keep on doing those. Like I said, there should be like the automatic subtitles available for the stream after it becomes a video. Come on, we haven't even gotten a first rune yet. It shouldn't be that difficult. What is the best type in the game? Well, again, if we talk about like starting with, then Lightning would be the best currently, definitely. Like in later on, there's basically something good in every element. Maybe Summon is like the weakest currently, and you mainly just use Summon units for like crowd control, so they are not meant to do any damage anyway. But there's definitely like usable heroes in every element later on. What is the best build for Red Dragon? Check the description, there should be a beginner dragon video available. That's like for Sin and why not for Legend Dragon, Red Dragon as well. But if you're using lightning build, it's basically the same as any dragon build for the lightning setup. You just have lower level units, basically. Translator all the time. I think there's some apps that can like translate even live streams like on the go that you can use. I believe some people have used those before while watching. I don't know how they work though. I don't have... Thank you for the subscription. Welcome. 10:30 PM. Have a good night, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Does Voodoo Spell can trigger stun or knockback? It should be able to. I don't think I have ever like even tried, to be honest. But it should be. Oh no, the Gamble man is here. Wow. Mr. Gamble or hello, Ervox. Long time no see. Why don't you use Stone Hero? This build doesn't use 100 towers, so I don't need stone for extra towers. It doesn't really make sense to use him for anything else than the 100 towers. You could get one more worm, sure, but I don't think it's worth the slot, the hero slot, just to get one more worm. 2 should be more than enough. I'm using the altar again. Wow. I'm wasting all the crystals for nothing. Hey Jeffrey, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Should I continue building my second deck as physical summon? Well, of course it's up to you, but I would just like you to know that the physical summon is currently extremely nerfed. It's a lot weaker than what it was before. So, early game, it will work for sure, but you will at some point struggle a lot more than what you would with some other build. What do you think about Bronze Down Archer Gold Audible build? I think it's very special. Like, it's very, like, it's a neat thing to run. It just, you need very specific things from the start to make it work right. It's a cool idea. It's a cool idea. Guess the build for Bone Dragon is good for Lesson Dragon and Sin. Yeah, they're basically the same. There's small differences because of the amount of skill points you have and so on. But overall, like, you can't go wrong. If you use the Bone Dragon build for Sin, you can't go wrong. Thank you for the subscription. A lot of you today. I appreciate it. Thank you. New background, Ervox. This is my, like, my normal. This is my house. So yeah, it's not new, but it's not something you will, like, you have usually been used to seeing. I struggle with English so much today. Wow. Hey slaves, hey Subadai, welcome both of you. Welcome. Henry as well. Diamonds fast. Well, you just kind of keep on waving. You will get enough, like, more than what you need. Unless, if you can want to get them really fast, then you can, of course, buy them with real money. But in most cases, there's just no point in that. House tour. Unfortunately, the camera is not wireless, so I can't really walk around the house and do that. For some reason, people have been asking for in a house tour video. I used the freaking altar again. I'm gonna disable that hotkey one moment. Wow. There we go. Yeah, for some reason, people have been asking for a house tour video. I don't know why. But maybe I will do it at some point. I suppose I have to. 60 crystals on mine. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go do some skips. Hey Pompey, welcome. Chill, Airbox, chill. It's not that bad. I don't like how this game then just switch meters. How about just buff the other elements? I mean, that's basically how it works in other games as well. Like, stuff gets nerfed if they are too powerful, and maybe something else gets buffed, and so on. But I do agree, like, I would like to see more and more builds to be, like, as strong, basically. Like, the available options. Bonus experience we do not need. That is not a useful. Honestly, I would have thought we would have gotten, like, one useful rune by now. But guess not. About the orc workers, do you mean, like, how do you unlock them? Mr. Stickman? If that's a question, then in the third world map, this round island. Defeating these will unlock the orc workers. So one battle for one worker. In the third map. But David Holmes recommend for wave 10,000 plus minus. I would just recommend the first level. You can use the second level, sure, if you can beat it. But personally, I don't really see much point in, like, rushing through the early game that much, so just do the first. First level is my recommendation. That's what I was doing for this account, for example. Yeah, you both have point. Like, Drum and Leo. Leo said we get free reset tickets with updates. That is true. We usually do. So if you have invested heavily in some build and it gets nerfed, you will get free reset tickets. So you can switch to other build, which is good. However, the point, if reset tickets were free, it would be easier to switch builds. I do agree. I guess we can keep this one. Let's get this one. I agree, because I feel they wouldn't necessarily have to be free, but they should be more easily available. Like 100 red crystals for a single reset ticket is way too expensive, if you ask me. And also the fact that you can only use one, like, you can only buy one reset ticket per week. That doesn't make any sense. Why? Why can you not buy more reset tickets? We can just as well, like, use that. I'm gonna put it on the Chrono Hammer, for example. Doesn't really make much difference where it is, so let's do this. Socket, then enchant, and only cooldown skill. Boom. There we go. Perfect. Very minor boost to gold income, but might as well take it. So now we have not that one. +1 level, not that one. That one. There we go. Only gold cooldown, so now it's not -10%, it's -10.5%. Yeah. Getting more cards. Yeah, one reset ticket a week, yeah. You can only buy... It's same as, like, buying 10 hours for auto battle with red crystals in the market. Do I even have market on this? I don't. Okay. So in here, if you have enough red crystals to buy, you can only buy the auto battle hours once per week. And also the reset tickets, you can buy them once per week. These crystals and gold you can buy as many times as you want. But I don't really see the point. I really don't see the point of limiting it to one per week. Except that the development doesn't want us to have fun. Is Sakabas late game hero, or can I use it from the start? Sakabas is more of a late game hero. However, for example, on this account, on the right side, I do use Sakabas from the start, and, like, she does pretty good damage. But this is like a full poison build. If you don't have the poison skill tree, then Sakabas won't be good. But if you do have the poison skill tree, then you can consider using Sakabas. Hey, Floss. Brain Wi-Fi is so bad, even ads don't load. Ouch. Wow. I can only imagine what kind of a pixel show you are seeing right now on the screen. I feel sorry for you, my friend. So if you hear us, did you have a wonderful day? Did you have fun today? The way to get red crystals is to land either in top 300 worldwide rankings in seasonal waves or in seasonal hell mode. Those are the only two options. Okay, let's keep this one now since we got another one. Those are the only two options to get red crystals. Thanos? Who? This is a poison build, so this is going to be very different than what I would recommend you to run. If we talk about early game builds, I would recommend the lightning build. Oh, Zeus. Yeah, okay, yeah. Same answer, basically. This is like a full poison build, like an early game, like a fun build. So I don't have Zeus. I have Zeus on my main account over there, as you can see. And I would recommend, like, eventually, even for this build, I will most likely just take out Voodoo and take in Zeus, because he's just great. He's great. But also, I can't reach the lightning skill tree yet on this account, so it won't be that great just yet. Fire build, I will have to see. I will have to see. How are you able to start the dungeon itself so quickly? I use hotkeys on my keyboard. Let me link the guide video for you in the chat. There you go. There is the link to the video that will explain using hotkeys while playing on an emulator. So it's basically just me tapping a couple of keys on my keyboard. No hate, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How about you? Well, Floss today was boring, but at least it's done, right? And it's Wednesday, right? I kind of felt like it was Thursday today, and it was a little bit depressing to notice that only Wednesday. So there's still 2 more days before weekend. Chris Tupas, appreciate the support always. Thank you very much. Yeah, Charlie, I would definitely recommend the lightning build. It's just hands down the easiest, basically most brain dead build, like a strong build you can use. You will have so easy progression with that. Top 5 gambler, Mr. Urbox. Rich Son hasn't been gambling for a while, so you might have a chance eventually. This is a useless rune. It's Wednesday, my dudes, exactly. Do you think Lightning is stronger than last meta's Giant build? I would say so, basically. Giant build had some very nice benefits as very, very lazy farming and so on. It was easier to run. But if you get like the Lightning build to run really great, really good with the updates we got, I think it's better. Yeah. When you use DLA, he don't do anything. The only reason I have Dark Lightning Archer in here is because of this attack speed of other Archer type heroes. So this 200% attack speed buff, which is a passive buff, will get applied to Sarah. So Sarah will get 200% more attack speed, meaning she can get more attacks per second, she can get more DPS for the build. So that's the only reason the Lightning Archer is in there. You can also use the passive buff from Hunter and Skeleton as well, but the buff from these heroes is only 150%, so you actually get 50% more attack speed for Sarah if you use Bowmaster or Lightning Archer. Broken Heart posted what in my opinion is the best meme yet in Pleb Army meme channel. Oh, I have not seen that. Let me go and find out. Oh yeah, that that hits hard. Yeah, definitely. Broken Heart is a professional meme maker, Pro Castle meme maker. The OG. If you're in my Discord channel, you probably have seen at least a couple of them. There's a lot of them. Hey Gary, welcome. I'm happy the new emote looks a little bit better in there than when I first tried it in the comments under the poll. You can actually maybe see what is it about. I wish the emojis were in YouTube were a little bit bigger though. Okay, we got the poison stack. We can use this on Sarah, I guess. I have this kind of a temporary item on Sarah right now, so let's put the poison stack on this one. So, if someone is not familiar on how you use runes, then first of all you need to press the add socket, and you will need to find the item you want to put the rune on, and create a socket. Now we have this empty line in here, and then we go to the enchant window. We select the item again here, and then we press the hammer icon in here, and we find the rune that we want to place on the item. So let's just put the poison stack in here. There we go. Now we have a rune on this item. Easy. Okay, that's one of the 4 runes. Poison stack, I hope Floss will explain, because honestly the whole poison stack thing is one of the most confusing things for me in this game. Nonsense, I'm doing great, thank you for asking. How about you? Usual struggle we call life, or something more. If the horrors persist, but so do we. Damage, 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 runes. Yeah, the flat damage runes, the plus 50 runes, they are just not worth keeping. You won't be needing those. UX poison damage over time can be better in some scenarios than a little bit more damage per hit. There you go. It gives, as long as I understand the poison stack, it gives you like one more, like a poison overtime tick for that enemy. So basically, normally it would have the 1 poison damage overtime, so basically it can get then 2 poison overtime ticks, right? Yes! Hero damage skill. Damn, that's 2 out of the 4 runes we need today. Perfect. We are soon done with this and we can start doing other stuff. Okay, hero damage skill, then we need the damage skill level +1 as well. Okay, who do I give this one? I might just as well use it on... Well, basically any. We could use it on chrono item, but maybe I will be replacing that. I'm just gonna put it on this one. Because I'm pretty sure I will be using this staff for a while. So add a socket, there we go. And then enchant. Select the staff and select the rune. Hero damage skill level +1. What is that bright thing that is shining right into my eye? Wow. The outside world sucks. Oh. That was not pleasant. Yeah, Leo. That was not pleasant. Okay, there we go. Now we have hero damage skill level +1 as well. So we have 1 level in here, which is great. Now we need to do the same for the damage skill level as well. And maybe get that 1 attack speed rune, then we are done. Oh, this is wrong build, but yeah. Let's do this. What build is better for 20,000 waves? Lightning or poison? I would just recommend lightning, really. I mean, both can work. And I suppose poison has a little bit better, like, boss damage, perhaps. But overall, the lightning is just so much easier. Yeah, as Flo said, it's much easier if you can join there and post some screenshots of your build. Like everything. Post screenshots of your build, of your skill tree, of your treasures, everything you can think of, and it will be easier to guide and tell what you may be able to change from your build. The runes we are after today are, well, the hero damage skill level we just got, and also damage skill level +1. So you need one of those, both of those, for your builds. And we got 1 poison stack for Sarah, which is nice. And since I have basically a perfect L item as an accessory for Succubus, I figured we could try and get 1 like decent attack speed rune for that one as well, to get a little bit more, you know, damage for Succubus. If we get like a 7% rune, then I can use it on the weapon. I will be replacing the weapon at some point, most likely, but yeah, as a placeholder, better than nothing, I guess. Bonus multi-bill, bully hammy, okay. I already forgot, like, how much defense did he do before getting that? He has 1 right now, right? Or... Right? He did get 1 eventually, right? Please. Please tell me. Good luck, Cyber. Have fun. See you next time. Thank you again for stopping by. And Verox, thank you for the subscription. Oh, we are at full crystals again. Wave skip, wave skip, wave skip. Here we go. We got another poison stack. Do I wanna put poison stack on Succubus? Thanks for the subscription. Welcome. Appreciate it. Or do I just go for attack speed? I guess I will just go for attack speed, right? I will, of course, always good to keep a couple of those in case you need them. Hey artist, welcome. Talk about staff? Yeah, we could do that. The staff on Sakabas currently just has double damage lines. So this will be replaced in the future. The accessory probably won't be replaced like before like a million waves, I don't know. Maybe never. Yeah, we've been told about 5 different dates, yeah, for the new update. I guess the latest information is by the end of this month. I would guess there's like 5% chance for that to be true, but we can always hope. I keep casting stuff too early. The closer to the prison, the lower the chance. And the most, I was gonna say cool, but I think it's more like an annoying thing about the new update is that once the beta comes available, we will get no heads-up notification, right? It will be like, now it's available. One day we will wake up and it will be available. Hopefully. Hey Ruben, welcome. Christupas, I'm happy you have found help. Makes me happy. MP cost plus 13%. This makes 2 minuses make a plus, so I'm just gonna keep that. What is your current build? Nothing. At 100k waves. Current wave on this alt account is 68,000 and something. 68,600. So closing in on 70,000. I'm kind of waiting for a while until I start like farming Legend Dragon. I can show you like I can kill the Legend Dragon, as I showed you in the video as well, if you saw that. But it's quite slow. I guess it's a little bit faster than what it was a week ago, but that's still like what, 25 seconds. Wow, okay, I'll take that. 25, 30 seconds for a kill, which is quite slow. Yeah, best runes for the first dungeon are definitely attack speed runes. I think I have a double cooldown sword on Assassin already, but of course we want to keep double cooldown stuff. Let's do another dragon. Attack speed runes, and then you will want to have like one of those damage and hero damage skill level runes, like the global skill level +1 runes. You just want to have one of each. But apart from those, you just want mainly the attack speed runes. Archer Reigns, I will keep this in case I want to do Tarnatsu Helmut at some point with this, I guess. Yeah, I mean, this build, it's running on the Devil Horn +1. It's fine. But at some point there will be struggles. I'm sure of that. Oh, wow. Okay. I will take this. This will go to the accessory, definitely. Definitely. So that's 3 out of 4 runes. Done for the day. I have to be careful not to sell this one. This is good. I would like this on my main account as well. So we'll definitely give it on this item. I don't have enough crystals, but yeah, screw it, we are gonna use orange crystals. Enchant. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Eventually, I will want another attack speed rune on this one, but it will cost me a total of 8 boxes to add a secondary rune on this item, and currently I have like, what, 5 boxes on this account, so I can't even afford that yet. That's an improvement. Now if we can just get that skill, damage skill +1 rune, then we are done with this dungeon for quite a while. Double cooldown is great for Necromancer, yeah. But the item I got was a sword, so Necromancer can't use that one, unfortunately. Hey Duolingo. Glad to hear that. Welcome. It's better to save chests or use them for E-items. I mean, in the very early game, when you don't have any E-items yet, you might just as well take 1 or 2. Just in case. If you get lucky and get a great E-item, you will be using that for basically forever. Eventually, you will wanna start saving chests because you will need those to apply the secondary runes. But this is not something you need to consider. Well, not before you start farming Legend Dragon, at least. And maybe not even then, like, only if you have like 3 out of 3 items. So basically like perfect items, an item where every line is great for that hero, then you really want to consider adding the secondary rune on that. And chances are that won't be happening anytime soon, unless you are lucky with some items, like I was lucky with that accessory on Sakabas. What do I consider endgame? First, I will take this. Wow, okay. What do I consider endgame? I think I have probably answered to that one a couple of times, and every single time I probably gave a different answer. So it really depends the time of the day you ask me, I guess. I would say endgame, because endgame is something where you just kinda don't have anything new happening and you are just kinda fine-tuning your existing stuff and making it the best possible. So I would say endgame is when you can use the higher level Devil Horn with gold build, with full gold build, and the additional horn as well. So if you can run that, then there's basically nothing the game will offer you that is new anymore. So at that point, it's just fine-tuning that build to be a little bit stronger, a little bit faster perhaps. So I would say that's an endgame. What wave is that? I don't know. Realistically, a couple of millions probably before you can do it. Feel free to take some of my luck, because seemingly I only have luck on my alt accounts. Wow. 20 crystals, okay, that's nice. Will help with the next rune. But I guess like reasonable time to reach end game is probably something like 5 million waves plus. Considering the amount of like good E items you will need for that. But if you like really hard farm Bone Dragon at like 2 million waves, you might consider reaching end game at that point. But I don't think that's like normal. Members of Hami's Guild. I can show the members. I don't really know most of you. So this is Hammy's guild with 5k per base per season requirement. If you want to join, ask Hammy, ping him in my Discord, and you will receive invitation if there's room. You can also check the previous live stream I did on this channel, on the live streams section, and there will be a link under that live stream video directly to Hammy's Discord as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what I could say, like, when did I reach endgame? I guess when I started to use the highest level Devil Horn Gold Auto Battle, so that was... When was that? 5 million waves? Was it before 5 million waves? I don't even remember anymore. 60 gems? Okay, thank you very much. Let's do a skip. Oh, we got another poison stack. Okay. My main is like barely holding, what am I, like rank 70 or something like that, while doing some skips and running 3x game speed with the highest Devil Horn. There's a lot of fast people. Let's get that one as well. I mean, reasonably running full gold build on the highest Devil Horn level, that's not easy. Like, running the Devil Horn 3 with full gold build is so much easier than switching it to the highest level. And it really depends on your luck, or if you want to buy boxes to get better items earlier. If you just want to farm, it really depends on your luck of what drops are you going to be getting. But now if we consider what is late game instead of end game, if we differ those two, late game is maybe I would consider Devil Horn 3 full gold as a late game-ish section. Or at least the point when you first start using Devil Horn 4 gold build. You probably can't use full gold build in the beginning, so when you start using the not full gold build, that's probably late game. I'm not really sure if it's easier now with lightning. I would say it was probably easier with the giant build, to be honest. How long did it take to get your main account to that stage? Well, where I'm currently at, like, well, 2 years, a little bit of over 2 years. I had to get from like 600,000 waves to where I'm at now, currently. Come on, we need one more rune, and then we are done. One more rune. One more rune. Well, we can get the 50,000th poison stack, okay? Oh yeah, we have we have more skill points, but if we consider having the same amount of skill points, yeah. I think like getting to the highest levels was easier with like I think you probably need lower cooldown Pure Wizard or reliable Devil Horn 3 and 4 levels now compared to with Giants. Honestly, I'm not completely sure. It will always be like a combination of your full build, not just the Pure Wizard cooldown. But it's a very like huge factor. Not a hero damage. That was the wrong rune. Of course we are getting these. Yeah, we don't need those. Okay, let's do one dragon. Or chains. That's for sure easier with physical summon. I pretty much accidentally had the H4 working right before the update. Yeah, it was for sure. So easier to get working, but now if you get everything running perfectly, I feel you can get stronger builds now. Hey Gaming Sensei, welcome. How you doing? I think it's a little bit hungry, but dinner time is today, like... Oh, I forgot to heal. Wow. Like after 1 hour or so, so I still have to wait for a while. Really not used to this slow dragon build. Definitely not the point where I want to start farming Legend Dragon yet. Definitely. What did you not understand, Gaming Sensei? No, I would recommend you to use the lightning build. Lightning is lightning. Come on, gimme. I'm sick of this dungeon already. And at some point, I need to farm the intermediate dungeon as well, but we can try. I don't think this build, this account can beat intermediate dungeon just yet. One of the things weird on this account is I don't have Dark Elf. I have not leveled Dark Elf at all for this build. So I have no passive healing apart from Smith, and I don't think it's enough. It's close, but I don't think it's enough. Yeah, it's pretty close, but it's not enough yet. So no point in doing that just yet. Yeah, getting a lightning poison build, 140 skill points or so. How do I do infinite calling without elf? I don't do that much, I suppose. It's currently fine because pumping the castle level. I guess we can try. I'm not sure if we can beat more infinite calling right now. We could use the defense. I'm gonna put the defense rune on this druid accessory. What was it? It was this one. Maybe. Defense skill, there we go. That should give us a little bit more tanking. There we go. So it's a very defensive build, and it completely relies on Stoss healing. So let's see, we are at 70,000 waves. Infinite Colony currently is at 190,000, so it's not 3x, it's a little bit less than that. Let's see if we can do a +10 or not. I did this, I think, yesterday, so we might not be able to do it more. Yeah, a little bit over 5 PM. And I'm starving. This is usually the time when I eat dinner. But my girlfriend will be home. Yeah, we're getting overrun. Wow, that's not good. My girlfriend will be home in like 1 hour and we will just eat once she gets here, so I have to wait. So the issue there was getting overrun, so getting more crowd control would be right now important. Or like better cooldowns, because with the bad cooldown cycle we just kind of get overrun. We can easily tank the archer damage. This is very slow as well, wow. Just some soup with ground beef, potatoes, carrots, like a basic soup. Thank you for the subscription. Please let us clear this so we can get 10 more levels for the IC. Hey Nanask, welcome, how are you doing? How to join Discord? Just click the link. I will link it for you in the chat. Oh, you found it. Okay, good. Ultima, if that is true, then I hope you will get the most out of that year. I truly do. If I don't skip, Spider will go to my house and hit me. Yep. Last I heard, he likes a little bit of choking as well. I guess he has a kink like that. We won! Wow, that only took like, what, 3 minutes? Perfect, so now we have 200 level for the Infinite Colony. Which is close to 3x, completely fine for now. But yeah, it's a little bit struggle without Elf. Hamsi, how are you doing? Wow, it was too early again. Did you have a... Did you started at the new job, right? How have you been enjoying it? I don't think I have asked, have I? This was kind of an unplanned stream. I happened to realize I have a couple of hours, so let's get the stream in. Because unfortunately I won't be in at home during the weekend, so I can't stream during the weekend. I was kind of planning on doing it, but maybe next weekend. 180 tons of metal. So anything weird happening yet, or just like normal stuff? And do you can only recommend to try it? I can only imagine. Do you enjoy it so far? You must learn, but easy to grasp. Okay. I don't know if I could do that, to be honest. Do you have like a set schedule for your work? Like is it like 9 to 5 job, or do you have like longer days on certain days and then just chilling on the others? How does it work? The 4000 HP, oh boy. Oh, boss damage. 7% boss damage. I guess we can keep it. Kruben, I'm currently in Hami's guild. So Apexus is the name of the guild. If you wanna join, the requirement 5k base per season. You will wanna ping Hami in my Discord if you wanna join, or check the previous stream, and under the previous stream there will be the link to Hami's Discord as well in the description. Oh, it's 24 hours. Wow, okay. 38 hours weekly. So 5 days a week, right? Season is wave season is 5 days, and hell mode season is 7 days. Hell mode seasons ends on Sundays always. Boring but fun too. I don't know. How much do you have to like pay attention, like concentrate on doing it, or is it like is it on autopilot most of the time, or how does it work? Yeah, seasonal colonies are 10 days. Yeah. Can do it like 6 months and then go to central operating. So that's more of like an office job at that point. You just press automatic start button. That sounds fun. That sounds a lot like farming in Crow Castle. I guess in a way it's a perfect job. Oh, Max Gems. Thank you, Nonsense. Thank you, thank you. Almost missed that. Look at the people who are waiting. It must be fun if you are running late. They must be so pleased. Have to skip. There we go. Hey, Maddie, welcome. How are you doing on this wonderful Wednesday? You see middle fingers flying all over. I can imagine. I can imagine. And it's always your fault. No matter what, it's always your fault, right? Maddie, can you give me a little bit of luck so I can get the damage skill level rune and I can get away from this dungeon, because I'm really starting to be fed up with it. Another poison stack. How many poison stacks do we have now? A few. Wow, 5. Found the new emoji as well. Wonderful. Wonderful. Another flat damage. Welcome to the Discord as well. Oh yeah. Anything you level up with crystal to 10,000, that's so damn boring, right? I was glad I was able to do everything on my main, and now I kind of have to do it all again on this account if I really want to keep on waving with this. So not that great. So far, I'm all done with Pure Wizard, and Necromancer is like a very, very slow work in progress. Hey, Mr. Square. How are you doing? And welcome back, Nonsense. Welcome back. Yay, Blair, hello as well. I did not see you there. In-game for just a skill point is crazy. Yeah, it's not even about the cost, really. I mean, ultimately it's worth the skill point. They are really valuable, but the amount of time it takes, because you can only do like 60 crystals usually at a time. It takes so many level up sessions, and it's really boring in a way. We have really great luck on attack speed runes on this account also. We got already at 9.6, and now we have 8.5 and 8.8% attack speed runes, so those are really great. But where's the damage skill? Where is the damage skill? I need those. I would like those on my main as well, I guess. I already got a 9.6 as well, Maddie. I placed on Sagavas. And now, okay, now I'm gonna sell this poison stack. There's no way I'm gonna need more. I would love to get another skill point for 15k gems. Yeah, I would not. If I could make it like automatically level it as I keep on waving, like every time I earn a white crystal, it would automatically level the unit, then I would do it. And I would want it, but just doing it manually, it's just so frustrating. They are worth it though. I do agree. Hey Sora, welcome. I have like 6 damage skill level and barely any attack speed runes. You always get what you don't need. The rule number 1 in Crow Castle. Hey Prosta, welcome. I'm glad you have found it useful and nice. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I also bought, by the way, I bought like a cheap game called Cat Quest, I guess, on Steam. It was on sale. So possibly plan on playing that on stream at some time. Maybe next week when I have time. It looked adorable. As far as I was able to tell, it's about adventuring with a cat. Like in a sort of fantasy setting, I guess. But it's a fun game. There was like 2 and maybe, I guess maybe third part for that game as well. So we'll see. I kind of hope you can play it with the controller. But I haven't tried. I just bought it. Just there, laying in my Steam library, together with the other 100 games I have never played. I do keep pressing the Dark Hunter too early. Please, game. Please, please, please. Release me from this dungeon. 1 rune. If you don't get it soon, then I'm just gonna call it a day. Because we have gotten everything else except that 1 rune. I can live with that. Maybe we will try if we get another 3x ad to work this time. And do a little bit of maybe dragon. Just a couple of more. Maybe it must be dropping, right? As soon as we get the green guy. We need the green boss. Do you guys have any special plans for weekend? Just by the way. I was planning on streaming, but we will be going to our like summer place. It's not summer, but to do some stuff, maintenance stuff in there, so that will take the weekend, unfortunately. Drive to the East Sea. Oh, hey Calypso! You were able to join after all. Welcome. Drive to the East Sea. What do you do in there? Hey Nofal. Fishing? What kind of fishing? Do you have like both or just from the shore? Or... I'm a very casual fisher. I don't really... I know people who are much more into it. And they're like very, very into it as a hobby. And I guess it's amazing, but for me, I'm very casual. I might go do some ice fishing, like through the ice. If the weather is great during weekend, if we have time, but we'll see. I haven't done that in years. But you make a small hole in the ice and then you fish through it. Which is nice, unless the weather is terrible, because being on the open ice is miserable if there's a lot of wind or if it's extremely cold. Wanna race dragon? I can kill Legend Dragon on this account in like 30 seconds. Do you wanna race Legend Dragon maybe? We can do 1 race for sure. We can do 1 race. Just give me a moment. I'm gonna do a couple of more dungeons. Don't have to press any button and insta-kill, yeah, and you can still lose. Just so you know. This account seems super lucky. But yeah, we can do 1 Bone Dragon race for sure. It should be fine. I'm from Finland, Nofal. How about you? For Thor, you will want mainly attack speed runes. On this account, I probably will stop at level 10,000 for the archers as well, which is where you eventually want to get them. I haven't decided that yet, but it's more like a fun account anyway. But no matter what, you will eventually want your town archers to level 10,000 because you will get 1 skill point for every unit that you get to 10,000. Just start 29 seconds later. Yeah, you have a cooldown for the dragon, Calypso. 29 seconds, and then you can do another one. Welcome back, Maddie. Welcome back. What's going on? We've been getting small upgrades for this account. Currently, like the plan was to get damage skill level and hero damage skill level runes, 1 poison stack for Serra and 1 attack speed for Sakabas. And so far we have a beautiful attack speed on Sakabas. We got the poison stack for Serra, and we got hero damage skill level. So just need that damage skill level +1, and it's not dropping. It's not dropping, so probably have to call it a day soon. Hey Otto, what's up? What's up? This account is on 68,000 waves currently. Beta gang? Beta when? Why do I keep on casting the Dark Hunter immediately? I'm not used to this kind of farming. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 more and then I guess it's done. Or wait, I'm gonna get 1 more of that green guy. 1 more chance for the rune. 1 chance. Watch me not getting it. In what guild are you on your main account? I'm in Sayonara 2. I've been in Sayonara guilds since I came back to the games 2 years ago, a little bit over 2 years ago. Did we get the green guy? I missed that. Keep going until you get 1 more attack speed rune. Yeah, it's gonna be, with this account luck, it's gonna be like max the archer speed. I can keep that for not so hell mode, I guess. Yeah, but I'm not in the main Sayonara guild, I'm the second Sayonara 2 guild. Blue Chrono is good for beginner farming. The good thing is I'm not gonna be doing much of beginner farming after this one, hopefully for a long time. But yeah, we'll have to change. The race is starting when I get 1 more green boss. There we go. Boom. No, okay. Screw that. We are gonna set this to waving. Hey Jazz, welcome. And Luke, don't worry, dude. It's just something spot bonus. Never worry about that. I do appreciate that, though, a lot. Okay, so this is main. I'm gonna change the hotkeys. Give me a moment. I'm gonna do Bone Dragon. No way I'm gonna raise Calypso with the Lesser Dragon. There's no way. Is this now fine? It is. Okay, it works. Oh, Maddie, don't worry. We will not tell anyone. No one will know. And it will take 3 minutes to beat Calypso in this race, so no one will even notice. That's how long it will. I'm gonna do one skip before we start. Okay, what is the rules? Calypso, 3 items, 4 items? How many E items do we go for? Just, I would recommend to check out the Lightning build. Check out the description of this stream. There will be a Lightning free auto battle build. I would recommend that one. 20 minutes race, most E items win. I need to put in a timer. Let's make it 15. Okay. The time you have. Okay, let's make it 15. Can you see that? 15 minutes. I'm gonna start it. Once this wave is over, I'm gonna start it and then it's game on. If anyone else wanna join, there we go. It didn't start. Now it did. Wow. So, most E items in 15 minutes. My hotkeys are a mess. It's not good. There's no way you have one. Come on. Get out of here. So, anyone who wants to join, I hope. Maybe Maddie is in as well. But we'll get right back to waving after this one. Different game. I do play some games, like I play quite a lot of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, so PUBG. For fun. It's one of my favorite games of all time, I believe. I think I have streamed it like once. Maybe I can try sometimes in the future again. And some random games as well. But currently mostly just Crow Castle and PUBG. I recently started playing Maple Story again. It's just a game that I kind of pick up every like once a year and play it for a month and then quit again and so on. It has quite similar like graphics than Crow Castle. It's very old like MMO, 2-dimension MMO game, so. One? Someone please also count with me my items, because I am known for missing my items. So chat, please help me. We need to beat Calypso. This is our goal. Oh, 1 in there as well. Wow. Calypso will need to be banned, I guess, from these races. How do you have to? Haven't played Mabel since I was... I mean, I started it originally in 2007. So, yeah. Oh, I'll definitely beat Calypso. There's no way. 3? Wait, what? Only if it's 1 minute per dragon, it's way too slow, I would say. Just keep on going until you can do it a little bit faster. It's not really worth it farming yet. Yeah, in 2007, the Maple Story Europe version was released, so I started playing that. I think I had tried the GMS version before that, but I started the Europe version in 2007, and I played for a couple of years. I was like the highest level Finnish player for a long time in there. And then after that, it's been like on and off ever since. What do you mean I ain't as lucky as Calypso? Watch me. Watch me not getting a second item during this. We have 10 minutes and 40 seconds left. That's the second item. There we go. With chance, slow. Terrible item, but I'll take it. Calypso is a 3. Luke, do you have 3 as well? Sometime Calypso, we must do like a longer race stream, right? That's 3. I'm catching you. Watch me. Like in a way where when I could you could live stream in Discord, and I could show the Discord stream your game in stream and so my game, so people could see both of our games, and we could like farm for an hour and hopefully get like an easy way to show the number of drops on screen and so. That could be fun. Long rave could be fun as well. Or maybe you can also stream on your own in YouTube as well, but I guess it could be doable through Discord as well. I guess there's a little bit lag, like delay, but it should be quite doable. 4? How do you have 4? Ice Cube. What? I would do that too. Yeah, but is there a way... Can I... Is there a way like I could show multiple different games at the same time? If there was a lot like more participants, like we could split the screen into 4 sections and have 4 people racing. That would be fun. But I can only watch like one Discord stream at a time, right? Or is there a way I can open multiple different screens? I don't really know about Discord. Or is there any other way? I mean, I can definitely like open up different windows for the stream in the Streamlabs. That's not an issue. But the issue is, I can open multiple Discord streams. Okay, I will have to look into that because that would be fun. Imagine 4 people. I don't even have to farm myself. Like I could like let other people farm, right? That could also work. And we could have like a competition Or just me and 3 other people. You can use one Discord app and then the web browser. Okay. Literal content farm. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, true. Browser and app, okay. How do we get the 3rd one? That's well, even just 3 is nice, right? Because the 1/4 of the screen must be my face, right? 4 screens could be visible on Discord? Really? I've never been able to do that. Like, every time I try to watch, I always have to, like, if I click the other stream, then the other one will close and so on. You can just display all of the screens? Wow. I'm an amateur in Discord, it seems. Yeah, that could be fun. That could be fun. Is crit chance better than crit damage? Farham, usually critical chance is better, but you will, like, ultimately you will want to have a combination of both. But in most cases, if it's just a question of one of those, critical chance is usually stronger. Okay, that we will do that at some point. We have to just figure out a date when, like, some weekend, I guess, when everyone who wants to join can farm. And we will race. We will race, my friends. Also that, Calypso, we will discuss that. We can try soon. We can try soon. Show all my items after Dragon Race against Calypso, like... I have probably gone through in most videos, like if I've done a Dragon build video, I have shown Dragon build hero items and so on. Time for another giveaway? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I do like the sound of that. Spring cleaning themed event. That does sound like a great idea. And I'm sure other people are thinking the same as well. That and a race. We definitely have to do both. Four? Where's my luck now? We have 4 minutes left. Did the music end? No, it did not. Should I upgrade? Well, if you don't wanna exactly copy bronze build and you wanna do like a normal build, then of course you should level up your heroes. But if you wanna do exactly what Bron is doing with the Town Archer build, then you should do exactly what he says in the videos. Why did you eat my luck, Pompey? Why did you do that? Why would you do that? 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, my people. Anyone else having more than 4? Polish Lucas, thank you. I actually got this... I bought it from Thailand, actually, during last year's trip. I think it's pretty nice. It's not nerdy at all, right? I did not see, but I just got 5 E items back to back. Five? Oh my. Well. No wonder you have had motivation to do so much Bone Dragon if you get that many drops, my friend. Oh, 4. Perfect. I'm still in. 1 minute and a half left. Poor Maddie, still on 1 out. That's unfortunate. Come on. I can do this. I can do this. Come on, 1 minute left. At least one. Let it be a draw. Stupid game. Gimme. Hey Cage, Lion, what's up? Gimme. I want. Well, at least I will be in a draw with you, Ice Cube. Give me 1. Come on. Oh, congratulations on the second one, Maddie. Just in time. There's 5 seconds left, so I can do 1 more. Okay. It's time. This is the final dragon. No. Okay. What can I do? Congratulations, Calypso, my friend. You are the better farmer today. Damn it. That's frustrating as heck. Damn it. GG's. It was fun. GG's to everyone. GG's. That was intense 15 minutes. Today. I won't lose next time. I will not yield. Okay, we have to level up. Like, so boring. Necromancer 3600, so much left to do. Before that is 10,000. Me not likey. Need to do 300 more defense today. What? 703,000. You have done a lot of today, haven't you? Do you have a daily goal now, or how are you farming? Whenever I feel like it. Okay. Fair enough. For a lot of people, that means never. Yeah. Kinda have to figure out when to farm. During the week of when I streamed on 3 days in a row, I did that season I did a little bit over 30,000 defense for that season. It's probably the fastest I've ever farmed. And I kept like 0 great items during that. Super fun. Dark Skeleton is underrated. Dark Skeleton is extremely great for Town Master builds. Good luck with your farming nonsense. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I'm also gonna start... I have not eaten, so I was gonna say I will start preparing the dinner now. I'm actually starving. And we are 2 hours in, so this was... I thought I was gonna make a short stream, but this was like a normal short stream, I guess. Kinda wish my hands could handle farming for longer. True, true. So fun farming bone at high waves when 3 out of 4 E items are asked. Yeah. I mean, there's plenty of those that I would still take, so there's... Like, my DLA, for example, has absolutely horrible items. Like, 2 out of 4 items. What she has currently. So, those 3 out of 4 I would gladly take, but... Nothing. Luckily, I basically just have to like warm the food and we'll be ready. Okay, my friends, poison build items. Sure, I can show those before I go. So this build doesn't really have a whole lot of items yet. But what I've been able to get so far is Succubus items over here. Pure Wizard, single cooldown. I also showed most of these in the video that I made last week, so you can also check that out. Necromancer, 1 cooldown line. I should level this one up, I guess. And the double cooldown staff in here. Yeah, Calypso, let's do that. And yes, we have permission, basically. So we can do that next week, probably. I'm just gonna show all of these, like, quick. See you next time. Somehow I have 2 of the same accessory on my Succubus. I guess it's an alt account item then. I mean, it's the best item by far on this account. Double cooldown hammer, by the way, for Smith, mainly meant for stores. It should be on Chrono for waving, but it's for the Infinite Colony build, made basically for stores. These suck. Cooldown. Really nothing, like, these are really basic items so far. I'm not at the Legend Dragon farming level yet, so most of these will change. This is a double cooldown as well. I have a double cooldown sword, a double cooldown hammer so far, which is kinda neat, I guess. Perfect double cooldown hammer with crit line. Oh my. Oh my. And just A items on my Town Archers currently on this account. Crit chance line is usually doesn't do anything, so the only useful is damage. Damage line over there. Those are the items currently, but I'm gonna keep on waving for a little bit longer and then start farming the Legend Dragon. Thank you, Lion. See ya, Maddie. Thank you, and we'll discuss of the other stuff at some point, I guess. Yeah. Where was I? Okay, so I will go make dinner. Thank you. I wish you have a wonderful weekend. I will see you next week. I try to get the next video out during this week before I leave for the weekend. So I just have to edit it during tomorrow or something like that. Time to dip. See you all. See you next time as well. And again, if you are not there yet, the link to Discord is in the chat right now. Feel free to join. It will be awesome if you do. Okay, thank you. I will see you next time. Stay safe.